All right, so I would like to launch today a preemptive strike on the New Year's. So I was thinking about it as another year slowly and surely comes to an end, and before you know it, it seems like you haven't done a thing or accomplished anything this year. Some of us more than others. I figured maybe there is a way to actually put an end to this. Now, everybody is familiar with the term bucket list. And I think a bucket list is a very bad idea. I mean, it's better to have no list, but a bucket list is a bad idea. Because a bucket list allows you to leave things to some point in the future that when you're going to get, old and get to retirement, before you hit the bucket, you're going to actually do those things. Well, I can tell you this. Well, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to do that because things change, your flavor in life change, your abilities change. For example, I love hiking, but right now I can't go hiking. I don't know if I'll be able ever to do like a trip, to go on the Appalachian Trail or to go to the Sierras in California. I can carry a 50-pound or 70-pound back on, I can't do it. That's it. Getting old, but I gotta admit it. So what I would like you to do, and I would suggest that you do, is the following. Don't wait until next year. We have a month, almost exactly a month before the end of the year. And what I want you to do is take a piece of paper. Actually, no. What I want you to do is to buy a frame, picture frame, 8 by 11 frame. Take a piece of paper, and you're going to write 12 slots, 12 lines. Every line, you're going to write one thing, and you're going to make sure that you're going to finish them all by the end of next year. In other words, every month you'll have a certain task, and it doesn't have to be by order. You just have to pick up one from your list, and you have to do it at least once a month. You have to do it. If you can finish all of them, and that will be great. But each one has to be a month. I mean, you have 12 months here, so you have 12 items. Every month it was suggested to finish one. What should be on the list? On the list should be everything. Things that, for example, places that you would like to go to visit. I don't know, but let's say, for example, you would like to, not that I suggest to do that, let's say you would like to go to Paris and spend a week in Paris drinking coffee and, in the Paris place. Fine. You want to go to Venice, it's just right. I would like to go to Venice. One place. Write something and make sure that in that list there is something that you are afraid of, or you have some kind of a fear. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to be sexual. For example, let's say you have a fear of public speaking. So you're going to make sure to speak in front of a public. Or let's say, you go do a stand-up comedy, do a, whatever it is, 5 minutes, 10 minutes on a show. It doesn't make a difference if it's a good one or if it's a bad one, but you make sure you do it. Now, why is that important that you do something that you're absolutely petrified of? Because when you do it and you're going to face very petrifying things in your life, you're going to remember that you can actually do it. You're going to find that fear that you had and say, I did it. So you can overcome what is there that you're doing. Make sure you're doing exciting things on that list. Make sure you get down to the core of your own self and find something that you absolutely love that has nothing to do with financial gain. And make sure you do it. For example, let's say you would like to learn pottery. And you never said, because everybody told you, pottery, what am I going to do with this? Instead of that, go learn, pharmaceutical studies. Go learn pottery. So in that day, you're going to go learn pottery, go create something, so you'll have it with you. Every month you have one thing, so you have 12 tasks ahead of you. You don't have 20, you don't have 10, you have 12. It is specifically like this, that you know that every month, you have a whole entire month to finish something. By the end of the year, you already finished something. So you know that you're able to accomplish things in your life. Hopefully this coming year, Be'ezrat Hashem, that we should be married, will be a year of accomplishing. But you're never going to accomplish if you're never going to come in touch with yourself and saying, what is it I want to accomplish in life? To get a college degree is not an accomplishment, unless you left it in the middle. If, for example, you have a college degree that you haven't finished, so one of your things will be to finish this college degree within the year. Let's say you have a Masechta that you left open, that you haven't finished. Okay, I don't know, Masechet Zvachim, right? David finishes, but So you said, okay, one thing for me this year will be to finish Masechet Zvachim. Now, you could start arguments like in September and finish it in July, but that's what you're going to do. You're going to finish all your loose ends. You're going to be able to do all the things that you always try to push under the thing. And you're not going to wait till you're going to be 65 or 67 or whatever, 60, whatever years old to do that. You're going to actually make sure to do it now. And I think it's a good idea. And therefore, I'll even call it, how to kick the bucket, in parenthesis, list. Forget about the bucket list. You're doing it now, because I'm going to tell you something else. Talking about the bucket list. Every day could be your last day. Every day could be your last day. And you need to make sure that at least you're doing what you want to do, not what you have to do, but what you want to do on every given single day of your life. Have a great day.